let's start out our day in Disney Springs with one of my favorite places to grab something quick to eat and not break the bank. We're at Earl of Sandwich. You come in, you join the line. I know it looks really long, but it moves pretty fast. You will come up to the counter, order your sandwich, and looking at it, sandwich prices range from like $9, $10. They also have sides and drinks. You'll get a buzzer, and then you'll go and pick up your food. They also have some order online options. As you saw, that's where I had my lunch today, but let's find some other places where you could grab something to eat without breaking the bank. Hello. This is a newer addition to Disney Springs. Come in, it's counter service, and there's some seats. Next is BB Wolf. Here's a peek at their menu if you're hungry for a sausage or a hot dog. We have poutine. Wow, I'm gonna have to come back and try the bourbon orange punch, or maybe a Canadian apple slush. Right next to Disney, World of Disney, we also have Amaretti's, but I think I'm going to save this for its own post. Next stop is the Polite Pig. They do have a bar and some indoor seating. You grab your own sodas, you get in a line, you come up to the counter, and you order. You're going to order cocktails over here too. They have sandwiches, they have sides. It's a barbecue restaurant. You can look up their menu online. Looks like their sandwiches run like $13 to $15. Their sides are shareable, and it says there's, I think that says 3 for $17 for the sides. They have desserts. They also have meals from the smoker that range from like 19 to 26. So this is higher price for the quick service areas, but from people I know that eat here, they say it's really good. Away here in the middle, we have two options. The first one is called Deluxe, and it's a burger place. You can look up menus to any of these restaurants in the My Disney Experience app. My Disney Experience app. You just come on in, go in line for a counter service order. Looks like burgers are around $14, $15. Another option near Deluxe is Blaze Pizza. Here's a very small version of their menu. You might already be familiar with Blaze. It's not just a Disney thing. It's one of those build your own pizza places. So you just get in line, come on in. You see what that you would like, go through the line, and then they'll call you when it's ready. Next we have Guy Fieri's Chicken Guy. They're doing some construction, so you can't see the front of the restaurant right now, but let's go look at the menu. You have sandwiches going from like $7.50 to $10. And their big claim to fame is they have a ton of dipping sauces. I think there's way more than that, unless they cut it down since the last time I've been here. Not sure, is that Yaesaki? They have some Japanese street food and drinks. And then right over here, we have Wetzel's Pretzels, and that depends on who you are. Some people that might be lunch, some people that might be a treat. There's a Starbucks. There's also a Starbucks over by the World of Disney. So you have two in Disney Springs. You can always grab a quick sandwich or something in here. Then we have a food truck area. I don't think these are always open. Like right now, it doesn't look like the cantina is open. So these would have different operating hours. Now, Alive to Thrive looks like they're open. Thinking maybe the other food ones might be open later in the day. And this is Urban Eatery. So you could come here, grab a quick bite to eat instead of going to one of the nicer sit-down restaurants. Let's check out Everglazed Donuts and Cold Brew. They have a window. You can peek at them while they're making the donuts. This is right in front of the orange parking garage. Kind of tucked back in a corner. Let's take a peek at the donuts. Classic donuts are about $5. Special ones are $6 or $6.50. And they have, you can even make the donuts into sandwiches. These sandwiches don't have to be on donuts, they can just be on a regular sweet bun. So we're going to add this to our eats video as well. It looks like our sit-down restaurant has a food window. So here we have food and sweet treats. I guess it's not a food window. You can go ahead on in. They even have a little indoor seating. We are in front of the House of Blues at Smokehouse. And they have cocktails and food. Smokehouse is right out front of the House of Blues, so you can grab that food and come sit in this courtyard. And sometimes they have live music out here. But this is a good place to have a little snack. Right next to the sit-down restaurant, Maria and Enzo's, we have a little treat. It's called Pizza Point. Cheese and pepperoni. We also have salads, serve pizza types. Slices are literally huge. Our salads, and some sweet treats. Here's our sweet treats menu. Another place to go, grab some quick food, is The Basket. This is part of Wine Bar George. Let's get a peek at their menu. Sorry, we're walking right into the sun, but this is Cook's Fish and Chips. It is connected to Raglan Road, the sit-down restaurant. That restaurant also has 2 outdoor bars, and this is connected to one of them. It's going to be really hard to see with the sun. I'll pop inside quick. Some sweet treats in Cook's. Now, that door from Cook's, and you are at the Hole in the Wall bar at Raglan Road, and there's some outdoor seating here. Next to Gideon's, Morimoto's has street food. Let's check out their menu. Alright guys, I think we're about done for today. I think I hit most of the quick service type food here in Disney Springs. There's lots of great sit-down restaurants, don't get me wrong, but if you're looking for something quicker that you can just grab and maybe not spend as much money as you would in some of these amazing restaurants, then I thought I'd give you a little glimpse, and I hope it worked, and I hope you find some things you might want to try next time you're here in Disney Springs. If you have any content, Disney Springs, Central Florida, that you would like to see on the channel in 2025, go ahead down in the comments and let us know what you'd like to see. Go ahead and like and subscribe, please. And this is for the month of December. It's going to break up some of my road trip content, about halfway through showing that. But I also travel around and explore my home state of Florida. So thanks for hanging out with me today. Happy Vlogmas, and thanks for coming along as I travel dawn to dusk.